Hello, and thank you for joining us for another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. And before I get started, I want to first and foremost say thank you once again for all of your beautiful comments, your inspiration that you give to me. This continues to allow me to do what I'm doing for you, and I never want to start any readings without first and foremost saying thank you to you. Now, before me is a display of beautiful artwork. But it's not even about the display of artwork. It's about what's in the bottles. What's in each one of these bottles are special messages that have been prepared. These bottles have been prayed over, and the messages have resonated through readings for each one of these bottles. These bottles were specially handcrafted by Twin Flame Experience 1111, which can be located on Instagram. So please go follow that page. But I wanted to display these bottles because you're gonna get an opportunity to actually purchase each one of these bottles or whichever one resonates with you. But the beauty of this, once again, is the messages that's in the bottles. And remember, the bottles are called Blessed Bottles. So we're so excited about the unveiling of this. We're so excited about the messages, and we know that if the bottle resonates with you, the message that is inside is going to truly touch your life. Now, for those who have heard my introductions before, go ahead and fast forward through this portion. For those who are new, just to give you a little bit of tidbits about this reading. First of all, product is going to be able to be available immediately following this introduction. And if you hear me just flip a little bit with my wording, remember, Mercury is in retrograde, so our communication is a little messed up right now. But just continuing, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and even your Venus sign. Now remember that the messages do flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Oh, and hello to our cross-watchers out there. Now remember, there's no time limit to these videos. It could have happened 3 months ago, it could happen today, or it could happen in the near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, after hearing the reading, if the reading resonates with you, please remember to give us a big thumbs up. And if it doesn't resonate with you, but you do think that it would be a blessing to someone's life, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up anyway. Remember that private readings are available, and information pertaining to that can be found below. Now, just a little bit about this full moon reading. It is called the full worm moon, and it will occur on March 21st. It's going to be the same day as the first day of spring. But the reason that they call it this full super worm moon is because, first of all, it's going to be closest to the earth. This is our third super moon this year. And they call it a super moon because it's going to be the brightest and biggest moon than normal. But in cold climate, the ground begins to thaw this time of year. And so that's when earthworms appear. And case in point, that is how it gets the name, the full worm moon. So at this time, we will proceed into our reading. We have already shuffled, so we can go ahead and fast forward through that portion. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Sagittarius. Let's get right into your reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions for the super worm moon occurring on March 21st, 2019? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What do our Sagittarians need to know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe. What messages need to go forward for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions for the super worm moon occurring on March 21st, 2019? Okay, I'm going to take that one. That one flipped in the middle of the deck. Any more messages for the sign of Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. Well, Sagittarius needs any more messages? Ooh, why am I feeling this nervous energy, my Sagittarius? Look at my Sagittarius. Okay, there it is. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forward for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions for the super worm moon occurring on March 21st, 2019? What messages need to go forward for the sign of, okay, Sagittarius? I feel like somebody's mad. Okay. It's a lot of nervous energy. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forward for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions for the super worm moon occurring on March 21st, 2019? Okay, that almost came right out the box. Two of them. Okay. Okay. All right, my Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forward for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions for the super worm moon occurring on March 1st, 2019? What messages need to go forward? What do our Sagittarians need to know as they set their intentions for the super worm moon on March 21st? Oh, 2019. Okay. All right, my Sagittarius. First one out is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So look at that picture there, okay? It's a lot of passion and love. But then we have an issue coming up here where healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So as you begin to set your intentions, you need to really make that a priority. And I always say this, the relationship that we have with our parents directly affects our romantic relationships. So if this is coming up, there's some areas that need to be dealt with. But your love life will benefit, okay, as you forgive your parents. And so we already see that the love life is very passionate, so everything is okay there. But we got to deal with these family issues, okay? And do what you need to do to forgive your parents so this can continue progressing. And then these four actually came out together, and the first one says helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So there's someone that wants to help you with the situation of healing this issue with your parents. And so just allow that. See, look, there's somebody here assisting, helping her as she goes through this water here, okay? And so let's think about that, because somebody will assist you. And this could be anybody. This could be a relative. This could be a friend. But you'll know who this person is that's going to help you get through that situation. And then we have rest. You've been working hard, so take a nap and get some rest. And we do know, I know you Sagittarius, you're very energetic, but it comes time that you just have to rest. You have to rest not just your body, you have to rest your mind, you have to rest your soul, and you have to rest your spirit, okay? To be rejuvenated, to complete the task that God has given to you. And it says, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true, but don't quit right before the miracle occurs, okay? So as you're going through this, just stay positive. And look at that. That was the next card. Positive energy. So it's important that you keep positive energy around you. It's important that you stay optimistic. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So in order for all of this to be able to manifest for you, it's important that you make sure you're taking care of yourself by resting. It's important that you're taking care of yourself mentally by staying optimistic. But it's also important that you keep positive people and positive situations around you. That's the only way you're going to be able to manifest during this time, okay? And then the next one was absolutely beautiful, because not only are the angels helping you, the romance angels are helping you. It says God is in charge. So God is in charge of the situation with you. This is fated. This is spiritually fated, but you have to do your part. You have to do your part in doing what you need to do. And Spirit is telling you to be assertive as you're doing your part. So this is kind of like you've been given instructions on how to move out with this. And that's first of all dealing with the situation with your parents. You know, forgiving your parents. Continuing to be passionate in your relationship, but be assertive with doing the things that you need to do by resting, staying optimistic, and keeping positive energy around you. And it's important that you do this because God is in charge. This is a beautiful reading. Just follow through with what you need to do. But the thing, like I said before, was resonating is you got to deal with this with your parents. Okay? If you need to take this reading further, private readings are available. Information can be found below. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.